Art is an opportunity to talk about things in a different realm. My name is Ivy Castellanos, and I would say Nyukaka Ivikani. I am a water protector, land defender in training. I'm an abstract performance artist and sculptor. What I do as a sculptor, I make work for the performances, and I also make work singularly. So we're at the Open Studios portion, and my good friend and kin, Joseph Pierce, is here, and Joseph would like to participate in my hand casting. So I'm going to cast Joseph's hand, and we're going to talk a little bit about the work, and that's it. The casting the hands was more about intimacy after COVID, and I know that COVID isn't over, so it's not after COVID, but while we're still in COVID. So I wanted to talk about touch and like what that might feel like. The Jack Performance Space, I've known them off and on for over the last 10 years. Last year I performed for the Radical Acts Festival, and they really enjoyed that piece, and so then they welcomed me back to do this presentation. So the title of this piece is called Leche Hervida. I named it this because that was the nickname given to my father when he was very little. One of my parents has had a lot of issues medically and everything, and so I think a lot about that, and I think that this piece came around some of those circumstances, but also kind of a continuance of kind of the work that I've done throughout the years. Imagine being in a room that's of complete silence. That's a very rare thing to have, especially when you live in New York City. And so I'm hoping to bring this audience into a form of complete silence so they can tune in to these subtleties. When you do a more abstract gesture, I think I can speak more viscerally, and that to me is more empowering and a way of my language than to tell you this is about this and this and this. The objects, when they are being broken down, that sound to me is one of the most satisfying sounds ever. Performance art and sculpture and art making is a language that helps me communicate, and it's healing for me as well. It's a space that I found that I have to love it. I've been doing it for a very long time, and I've been trying to do it for a longer time before that. I'm still here today, and I'm like, yeah, I really like doing this, and I feel lucky that I can.